Hey YouTube, welcome back to WJ's World. In today's video, we're gonna go do some scouting and see if we can find some contracts available locally. One of the things that I had spoke about in a couple of videos was the HVAC field and the plumbing field and the distributors that carry the equipment. Well, they all use box trucks. I've already went to one, which is Ferguson, and I have to sign up as a carrier from what the manager told me. So I gotta call the corporate office and actually sign up as a carrier for them, and then possibly I can start getting their loads within the next week or so. Besides for them, there's a couple other carriers that I've looked at that I know about, and pretty much every city has that you can go to yourself and actually get these loads. So I'm gonna go stop by a couple of them and talk to the people and see what I need to do to possibly become a carrier for them and take their loads locally, which is usually 150 mile range between the different cities in the area and the different distribution companies in the area. So that's what we're going to do today. And I thought instead of sitting in front of the computer and telling you about them, I'd actually take you guys along the ride so you can actually see. I can't, go inside the building with my camera, but you can actually see the places that I'm going to, and you might actually have these same companies in your location. So you can actually see the names of them and be able to go in there and talk to the people and possibly get contracts for yourself. This is one of the places you might actually have in your local area, Southern Refrigeration. They're a big company. This is one of the places that I actually used to set up when I had my lunch trailer. I used to set up right here and get all the businesses around here to serve them lunch. So I'm gonna go in here. They're really nice people too. So I'm gonna go in here and see if I can talk to the right person that does the transportation side of their deliveries, because they do box truck deliveries as well. So if they do, then this could be a possible potential contract. And there's also another Ferguson right down the street that I'm gonna go to. That's the Ferguson HVAC. So the one that I'm delivering for now for the third party guy is plumbing, but this one is actually HVAC. So I'm gonna go talk to them as well to see, now that they told me what I need to do to actually become a carrier, and see if they actually do box truck loads, which I'm sure they do. And see if they will also do contract carrying out of the HVAC facility, because there's more than one Ferguson. There's a few different Fergusons. And then there's RE Michael, if you have it in your town. That's another company that you can go to. I don't know if I'll be able to get to the RE Michael today, but that's another company that's HVAC related that also does distribution. So they most likely take box truck loads and tractor trailer loads. Okay, I just went in there. Southern Comfort is out. Because they have 11 different locations within a 4-hour radius, but all of their drivers are actually internal. So they don't contract out like other companies do. I didn't realize Southern Comfort was actually that big, but yeah, they're kind of large here in Virginia. So I'm gonna go over here to this Ferguson and see what they're talking about. There's a carrier right across the street too, but I'll go to the Ferguson HVAC to see what they're talking about first. I just finished speaking with the shipping guy here at Ferguson. This is the HVAC location only. They do majority HVAC out of this one. The one that I already drive for does a little bit of HVAC, but mostly plumbing. So I asked him who are they dealing with and is he getting enough runs? Right now they are getting enough runs because the guy that they are dealing with, he actually owns a 53-foot trailer, just one trailer, and they basically cram that trailer with everything they need for the week. They're able to get their full week within that one trailer. He does that run, and he actually has one more stop than what I have for the box truck. So I'm just doing technically 2 other stops. He has a third stop. It's Christiansburg, Virginia. But he's able to take that one tractor trailer, which is the advantage of a tractor trailer, 53-foot trailer. They can double stack 2 to get more product on there, and basically get everything they need for the week from the HVAC side. The plumbing side is a little bit different. A lot of smaller parts, not as big and bulky parts, and they're a little bit more awkward, so it's kind of hard to cram them all in. Not to say that you couldn't, because you could, if you had a tractor trailer load, get everything in one truck. But they're a little bit more frequent with the products that they use, and it's a little bit more fine-tuned in the things that they that breaks over time and the orders that they put in, it's a little bit more frequent. So that's why they need more jobs, because it's like, if this particular part breaks on an HVAC unit, one of the distributors most likely has that part. But if that same scenario happens for the plumbing side, then you might have to order that part from further out, and then you have to wait a whole nother week to get that same delivery, because I'm only delivering on Fridays right now. Hopefully they get back to me. But what I'm going to show you guys right now, some of the other things that I'm doing, and some of the things that you guys can do too, especially if you're looking for extra work. Because another good thing, I got another load from C.H. Robinson for this coming Monday. I'll be going, this is my first ride out of state, so I'll be going to North Carolina. I'm kind of excited about it. But then I'm coming right back to Virginia, because the load actually comes back to Virginia. Get this, 180 miles. I got a deadhead to North Carolina. It's an hour and 15 minutes to get down there. It's just right across the border. It's Rocky Mountain, North Carolina. I got a deadhead there for an hour and 15 minutes, but 180 miles back, $950. So an Amazon load for that price is, I've heard of them, but I haven't seen them myself. I've heard really short runs for $1,000 from Amazon, but $950 for 180 miles. So that's fantastic. I can't wait to do this load. That's next Monday. So over the course of the next couple videos, we're really going to dive into some of the places that I'm signing up to, and that everybody should be able to sign up to as well in their area. The more places you sign up to, the better chance you have of finding these loads. Truck Smarter is one of the best places to sign up to, just because they consolidate everybody's loads. They have C.H. Robinson loads, they have TQL loads, they have XPO loads, Coyote loads. They have everybody's loads pretty much in that one app. There seems to be a backup in that app right now. If anybody needs a fast pass and they can't get in, I have 5 invites that I can send to people. So if you need it, just let me know. Sign up to see if you can get in first. We'll try and get to the ones that absolutely can't get in, but if you can get in, go ahead and sign up, and then you'll end up getting 5 invites as well. So the best thing to do is just sign up to everything you can. I still have to send my insurance information to TQL, and then I'll be in their load board. The free load boards are fantastic. I don't see any real advantage to paying, especially when you're going to these load boards where these companies are putting them up themselves. I doubt you can even get a better rate, but that's basically all the paid load board's doing, is consolidating everything into one place for you to see it. But individually, you might have to sign up to each one individually to take their loads anyway. Like, you got to have their special numbers, their ID numbers anyway. So if you see an XPO load on DAT, you got to sign up to XPO anyway, which is crazy. If they're going to put it on there, they should have a way for you to just get it off there anyway. But you know, that's neither here nor there. There's nothing we can do about that. Their rules, their freight, so we just follow the rules. So over the course of the next couple of videos, we'll just figure out how to get in all these load boards and start hitting the road. I'm excited for Monday's load, and I'll take you guys along the rides so we can see what that's like. Be a new part of the adventure, at least for me. I know you guys seen it a million times on other people's channels, but it'll be new for me. And yeah, we'll go through that and see what's going on with it. Make sure you like and subscribe to the video. Comment down below if you have any questions or concerns. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.